My name is Richard Rokos. I've been a ski coach for all my life, past 35 years with University of Colorado ski team, eight-time national champion. I think it's not part of it, but it's part of my public life as well. So occasionally I have to appear in public and in huge crowd. So that's my beginning of my story. And about 30 years ago, while performing my job, I got hit by bungee cord into my dental, and it knocked out a bunch of front teeth. And from that time, I have had issues with dental back and forth. Occasionally, while replacing, having veneers and all kind of replacements. Most recently, I retired, and my wife, along with my retirement, put some decent pressure on me to take care of my health, which included dental. And so anyway, I started looking for some solution, and after all, my existing dental was not sufficient to support my life and habits, so I decided to go for dental replacement. And in the process of searching, I spent some quality time driving around, looking around, seeing the offices and talking to people, and I find out that it's very convoluted and complicated process, mainly time consuming, and my time is not my good friend. So I end up looking for around and find out that there is barely option for me, because everything was related to healing, and the prospect was about a year of barely functioning. So I had to decide something what I like to do. And coincidentally, I think my wife came to Peakview Dentistry and their advertisement, and I thought that, well, since I've been in Fort Collins, in Greeley, and all over the place in Denver, why wouldn't I go to one block out of my office or school where I worked? So I came here, and I got very impressed with procedure and with Dr. Olson and then Dr. Kwiatkowski. And one thing what I was told was actually something what no one told me before, that I will be practically functional from day one. Hard to believe it, but we went through procedure, I think 14 existing to get pulled out, and the fact is that I was functioning from day one, and it was amazing that throughout the whole period of treatment, I did not have one single issue. It's no one believes me too much, because in process of healing there is obviously chances of infection and complication. I did not have any of those things. So going through couple sets of the fakes or not, well, you can stop it for a moment.
You're okay.
I'll
cut it.
Well, how do you call it? It's not the final, temporary. Oh, yeah. Having a couple options of temporary, we went back and forth, and then finally, after a couple months, I got final version. But throughout the whole process, I was 100% functional. In fact, the first day I came here and 99% work was done on my dental. My wife was expecting me at home with soup and mashed potatoes and liquid diet and those things. And I have had steak and steak dinner. So actually something what I wouldn't believe. And since day one, I think I have had a very positive experience. Reason I've done it was not that I have had any issues with look or appearance. Even it's better now, obviously. I am very functional guy, and most of it was related to my processing food and diet, which actually became exceptional. And I think thanks to this, I can even in age of 70 or plus, 70 plus, keep unleash very well the body weight, because my food is 100% processed, and the whole dental works are outstanding. So I have no issues with processing food, smiling, meeting people, appearing on in front of large crowd, and I think the level of confidence is as well in place. Even how do you gain confidence in age of 70? You either have it or you don't. So anyway, that's close to what I could say most about my dental work.